Well, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, August 1st. Can you believe it? Where did July go? Anyhow, it's about 8:03 and I'm up on the K&P Trail just south of White Lake Road, working my way north on here. I haven't been up here for a while and just thought I'd come and check it out on the bike before bringing the dogs here, because I have a feeling it may be too buggy still for them, but just at the few places I've stopped so far, they haven't been bad at all. So we'll see how it goes on the way up. And if this is looking good, I'll start walking them up here now. It's 20 or more degrees right now, and it's humid, very humid, about 80%. So it feels quite warm. I just have this longer sleeve shirt on because of the potential for the sun to burn and whatnot. But so at this location, about 1 kilometer north of White Lake Road, the deer flies are fairly heavy. I noticed a little train following me over the last few kilometers. So I guess they're still here in fairly good numbers. And of course, when you walk, you get even more accumulating on you because you're going slow. So probably a little hairy up here right now for the dogs still, but it shouldn't be too long. They are starting to thin out somewhat now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the deer flies are quite heavy up at this end, up near the Elbow Creek Bridge. Not unexpectedly, it's still very summery and hot and humid, so they're gonna hang on for a little while. I don't think I'd be walking the dogs up here just yet. There's a fair number behind me, which you might be able to see in here, I don't know. And if you were going slow, it would be much worse, I'm sure. And here we are at the Elbow Creek Bridge. And I see they still haven't painted the main structural part of the bridge. Maybe they're not going to, I don't know. Just found this big water bug on top of the bridge, upside down. Not sure what's going on. There you go, buddy. I'll actually pick him up and put him in the swamp here when I'm finished photographing. So 8:33 here at the Elbow Creek Bridge, and you can tell it's going to be one hot day. It's just dead calm, humid, and probably 24 or 25 degrees now. Probably 80% humidity, I think it was when I left, so it's hot. The marsh is quite beautiful this morning with the sunlight raking across it. Various flowers in bloom, lots of water lilies out. And here's my ride of the day, my standard steed, the good old surly long haul trucker. Okay, from here I'm going to keep heading north up to Tichborne at least. I'm not sure if I'm going to go past there, but I haven't been up to Tichborne for a while, probably a couple months or more, so I'm going to head up there, check the trail to there, and maybe go a bit further, or maybe just head back, because I do want to get back to and do some things around the farm. Here's Duncan Lake in the morning. Beautiful, calm morning. Just a slight ripple in the foreground. Phoebe calling in the distance. Song sparrows and chickadees closer. Pine warbler. And a cicada singing in the trees. The deer fly are definitely heavy here. They've been biting me in the back just as I came up to the stop. So I've arrived at Tichborne, as you can see by the railroad tracks here. And I think I'll probably head back down the trail again. I don't know if I want to head off in a new direction. I may not do much more videoing, so this may be the end of the video, I'm not sure. I think I forgot to mention the time. It's 9 o'clock here in Tichborne. Since my ride up, the trail was so slow, doing all the videography and photography, I decided to get some better exercise on the way back, and that's why I didn't really do much video. So I just rode fairly quickly on the way back, trying to average probably 18 to 20 kilometers an hour, which I know isn't that fast, but on this trail that has some looser gravel sections and some rougher sections, that's about the limit in most cases. There were stretches that I did quicker, probably up into the 30 kilometer an hour range, but overall the average I suspect was probably about 20. It took me just under an hour to get home. All in all, a very nice outing on a very warm summer morning.